I can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of relief after watching that 49ers game against my Seahawks. If John Lynch didn't mismanage the situation so badly, we'd be looking at like an Avengers level threat here. Like this would have been one of the best dynasties of like the past 20 or 30 years. If they didn't botch the Solomon Thomas pick and didn't make the short-sighted and stupid Trey Lance and CMC trades, God, I mean, they would just be so set. It also kind of sounds like they really easily could have had Tom Brady when he hit free agency after New England if they really wanted him. And I mean, this team with Tom Brady instead of Brock Purdy would be so good. Instead, what we're looking at is a team that's really on the last year of their window. No cap space, defensive regression is inbound, and a really shaky quarterback that's had really good turnover luck so far in his career. They're going to go like 8-9 next year with no draft picks and no cap space. But man, I mean, if you're a 49ers fan, you can't help but think, what if they had a better GM?
I am predicting an upset in the playoffs that you guys are 100% not expecting. I think the Seahawks are going to beat the 49ers. And let me tell you my reasoning. The first thing is this interview I saw with Pete Carroll.
Unfortunately, we're playing the Niners, and they're loaded. And they're loaded and healthy and on a roll and about as hot as you could possibly get.
Pete Carroll understands that the 49ers are a legitimate threat, and he needs to prepare differently than he would for any other team. The Seahawks are also lucky enough that they got to play the 49ers twice this season, so maybe they'll figure out their problem on the third time around. Second reason why I think this is going to be an upset is because of history. There have only been 3 rookie quarterbacks to win a playoff game. Those 3 rookies are John Wolford, who doesn't really count because he didn't start, Russell Wilson, and maybe you don't remember him, but TJ Yates. Now if there was somebody to break this mold, it probably would be Brock Purdy, but the odds are kind of against him. And the third and biggest reason I think this is going to be an upset is because almost 70% of people are betting on the 49ers, which means it's the perfect time to fade the public. So yeah, I think Geno Smith is getting a playoff win.
I mean, there's really no way to spin it. The season is over. For the 49ers, Brock Purdy is trash. Seahawks' only nose tackle goes down in the first quarter, and the only points the 49ers score are off a turnover that set them up inside the 5 and 2 coverage busts on the Seahawks defense. The 49ers are like the biggest frauds I have ever seen. That is first round exit waiting to happen. Wow. Go Hawks.
Can you win the game in the first quarter? No! Can you win the game in the second quarter? No! Can you win the game in the third quarter? No! If you can't win it in the fourth quarter, can you win it in OT? Yeah!
Brock Purdy's first ever playoff game. Like, he's going to pants. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
We've been waiting for this guy to
It's going to happen. He's going to himself on the field. This is clearly a love affair between Shanahan and Purdy here on in, and it has all of the Brady Belichick 2001, 2002 vibes. I'm not going to be even remotely surprised if the Niners and Purdy win a Super Bowl. Guy just has the ability to manage the game and do exactly what Kyle Shanahan wants to be done. And Kyle Shanahan is on a mother heater right now because he has the most impressive set of weapons that he is operating with.